On the upside, there are a lot of things, there are very few things here that go through the BKB stuns, but Venge can help. Kuroki showing a good ability to kill, and he may be able to go in for it. There's a magic missile up, it's level 1, but they've got him cut off, and that is going to be our first blood. Kuroki actually taking the kill, while at the same time we're diving onto fodder. I'm not sure this is the right call. We've already used that cold snap on him, and now the ice shard's blocking L out of position. Oh goodness, L should be our second blood. 2 more auto attacks, or just 1, and that is a disaster in the mid lane. We're also even throwing out the snowball onto Supreme. Fodder is in the snowball. I think they have the auto attacks, especially if they can get another raise off, but Supreme staying right up in close, making sure they can't. It's not enough. 2 out of 3 lanes being dominated by Liquid, and up top, while Exotic Deer is farming a lot, Ursa's gonna have to do mad work if there's any hope of him doing anything. And another hero in trouble, Nisha. He's gonna be taking a lot of damage. The Howl being used, the beautiful ice shards block off, and a couple more auto attacks, especially with that Howl, should be enough. Jarek's finishing him with a snowball. So we've 2 kills a minute on the upside. Downside, it's looking a little one-sided so far. They're going in on mind control though. They have the Bear Man right in position. They threw out the Dazzle Heal, and he has got them in the cogs. Not quite where mind control wanted them. And with that, Alternate get themselves on the board. Easy haste rune picked up there for L on that Bane. So now looking at overall game plans, I think that it's something where there's a little bit easier. Oh goodness, Supreme taking a snowball. He should be able to just walk it off, but the Venge is here with the stun, and the auto attacks are more than enough. Neither of these two, I believe, have detection on them, and Bane, he's not actually able to leave this lane, I think, with all of this aggression. The heroes on Liquid too mobile, and TPs will come in too late when you're up against a Tusk and a Venge, and this is the combo we were worried about in the draft. Coming out, doing good work, but oh, and in bottom, we've got Matumba Man doing a lot of damage. Can he get off the lost bit of the Edict? He does. Other side, and he is wasting so much time. 4 heroes aren't farming. The Ursa might be able to come around, get off some Fury Swipe procs, but there is the Battery Assault. I think that Exotic Deer should have the damage here. 1 more auto attack. Oh, he's in the cogs with him. He gets it off. At the same time, Liquid have invaded this jungle. So, now, on bottom lane, Leshrac, despite having quite a few points in Edict, oh, we have an engagement. We have Tornado going up on these 2 heroes, but Jerax, oh, no mana and no cooldown. Hookshot onto Eldo, and Supreme now having to back up to the bounty rune. Exotic Deer is of Liquid are here, and Supreme may be the one in trouble. He does not have Ghost Wolf for at least another 6 seconds, and the Ice Shard blocking him off. He's gonna have to fight. Do they have detection? I don't know if it matters. He goes down with a raise. Just these ganks. Ion Shell, an excellent D-push spell, and so it wasn't like Matumba Man got to work away on their tower. Now Kuroki, they dropped the EMP behind him, Cold Snap keeping him in position. He's gonna go down. A nice easy kill for this lineup. Partly because of how fast Liquid can take out these heroes. Oh goodness, this has been spotted 100%. Jerax, he might just get the kill on Exotic Deer. He throws out the Enrage. I think he's trying to get the Roshan beforehand, but will it be stolen? A nice tornado, but Jerax, no, not able to steal it, and he'll die for his insolence. Where are the rest of Liquid though? Exotic Deer is quite low. Shadow Fiend seeing if he can get 2 raises off on Supreme, but a nice Nightmare coming out, and now another tornado. The hook shot onto L, but if they can isolate Fodder over here, they might be able to make it worth their while. A Requiem of Souls, Death Requiem coming out. Kuro may go down on the back lines as well. They managed to do the surge up on Exotic Deer. He should just go for this fight. He does have to respawn here, and now Matumba Man, he is in a bad spot. No mana, no resources, looking to deny himself to creeps, but Brain Sap gonna be what takes him out. So Alternate, and they have a little bit of a gank coming out onto the bottom lane. This Leshrac isn't gonna know what hit him. He actually dropped his shoes. I think he managed to pick them all the way back up, and yeah, he's going down. Goodbye, Matumba Man. Almost has that Yules though, and as we mentioned, we're going to be taking a look-see over. They have done a really good job on Alternate, not only tying up the kill score, never mind about that though. Requiem of Souls on the side, we see Mind Control go down, Fodder looking like he's going to wander. Lots more spells, lots more potential wombo combo, although of course this excellent spell is going to be super weak. So Weave does come out, and they manage to catch the Fiend's Grip onto Matumba Man. If Exotic Deer can do some damage, he's taken out already before the fight can begin. A nice wall, and suddenly 2 quick kills. Exotic Deer doesn't have the Aegis here, but just blinks away before Fodder can do anything. We'll see. Up. As I say, they have one on L. L expends it, going for the gank. They have, oh gosh, Mind Control walking into them again. Gonna be a Fiend's Grip. They're giving him up on Liquid. Mind control maybe has died one too many times. Right up and close. Really disrupt them, and I think if she's too close, she dies. Potter, he doesn't have an escape. He has a mech. Oh goodness, he's just gonna stand there. Is there a full stop or anything? Kuroki trying to swap him away, but he's gonna swap him into more danger. Requiem of Souls isn't able to come out. They even use the Nightmare. Potter gonna go down, and now they can just come back for Kuro. On the back lines, it also looks like they lost the Dazzle. Oh, it looks like Dazzle went down over here, and now Nisha in a lot of trouble too, but they managed to catch Venge. We got killed all over the map. This game is a slugfest. I mean, European Dota, I'm not used to having 2 kills a minute, but we got action everywhere going down. I think though, yeah, alternate on top of this. Hookshot down onto Exotic Deer, the immediate tornado, but here comes the rest of the team. Hematomba Menji damage. There are a lot of creeps around, and he's gonna take a big EMP. They do Warriors punch up Exotic Deer, but he is just turning around, hitting them, life stealing. I think they have the damage to knock him out. They finally take out the raid boss that is Ursa, but they're turning it around. They catch 2. I think taking out Ursa, good for Liquid there, and if they can take out some more, but you don't want to have it. Has Mono Boots. I didn't really expect any more on that hero. Invoker though goes for drums, goes for the kill on the illusion while they pick up the Roshan. And part of the beauty of Ursa means that in about, you know, somewhere 8 to 11 minutes, we're going to be seeing... Oh, L going out really far though. He's alone, and they may decide to turn around on this. And yeah, Leshrac going in. They have a snowball. L gonna pay for it for his life. That should have been a self-nightmare. Instead, he goes down. Oh, Bearman coming in, but as we can see, that enraged. He pops it off the ult. A nice vacuum, but where's the wall, Nisha? Hasn't dropped that. Had the mana. Not quite sure what's going down. He needs to wall at some point, but Exotic Deer gonna burn through that first life. He's trying to wait 20 seconds for the next setup, but I think you just have to drop the wall. Requiem of Souls comes out a little bit too early. Exotic Deer, he doesn't have that ult, and now he's gonna go down. Alternate being ripped apart at the seams. I have to say a lot of that, I think, on Nisha. Or maybe he actually hookshots but wants to burst off away, or wants to hookshot in, burst off, and cog split up the enemy team, which is definitely a possibility. The Blink Dagger, not unusual. I really would have liked to see Slaughter maybe go for some more damage. I know it would have delayed the mech. Excuse me, early morning here. It would have delayed the mech until right about now for the lineup of the Radiant, but I definitely would approve of it overall. Kuroki goes down on the bench. He does give next. I wouldn't disapprove of him walking straight into a sheep stick here, because I think, because Supreme get the kill, he has the orchid up, but where is his damage output? He needs something, and he doesn't have anything to invoke. Supreme may actually be the one to go down here. Hookshot, he's thrown up into the air onto a Yule. He's going to be cogged, pushed back, and he is gonzo. Way overstepping where he should be there. Vacuum again, no wall, no mana this time, has an excuse. I think Exotic Deer needs to back out though. He's gonna be stunned up soon if he's not careful. Ice Shards, Nisha's in a lot of trouble. He needs some way to get mana back, and without their Invoker, their team fight is a bit underwhelming. Exotic Deer stunned out, and now L, the Fiend's Grip is used, but it's not gonna do enough. Robert healing himself up, trying to keep L alive for as long as possible. Cogs push back onto Robert, and L is going to go down. Nisha just TPing out, and not sure whether he's just waiting too long to try and catch the perfect one. We've definitely seen that before, but they're having some trouble. He actually surges up the Invoker, gonna make sure they get off the EMP Tornado combo. There is going to be Clockwork going down. Maybe not the big kill though that they would look to also go for a Scotty next, because it makes it so much easier to deal with the Ursa, and also just tanks you up a little bit. But speaking of Ursa, Exotic Deer going in, hitting people as he does, and oh gosh, Potter, he needs some help. He does not have the mech. It's been used, and a couple more auto attacks, but the Nightmare, the Fiend Script even being used. Kuro going to be taking quite a bit of damage as well. Exotic Deer has to be careful, but he gets the stun proc from that Basher, and suddenly they are looking ready. This is what I was talking about. A bit greedy, although it does supply a huge amount of int for you. And I really think that has to be considered as a really big win. Jarak taking a lot of damage. Will they have the soul bone? It looks like they will, and Invoker getting the kill there. That's a target you can kill. Right, the rest of Liquid going in, going for a smoke. Gonna see what they can find, and Robert is what they find. Goodbye, Dazzle. Actually manages to get off the shallow grave. He's going down, but this is a big delay, and it makes the kill take a while, allows the rest of the team to easily get out, and alacrity of attack speed, you know, obviously going to be giving not that much damage, but a lot of attack speed, and The rest of them might be thinking about going in. They need to go in fast though, as Snowball coming out onto L, and now Matumba Man is here. Good by Bane. Exotic has picked up the Aegis. Took him a while because the ice shots there. He might just beat away his life, but they're pulled up to the high ground. There is the wall vacuum we so deserve. Ninja though, he's gonna take a full Requiem himself. There's a BKB. Exotic DA manages to get himself up there. He's pounding away on people. Can he kill enough of them though in the time? He has the BKB, he has the Basher, he needs another Frenzy, and I think the Overpower not coming out, he's not gonna do enough damage, and that was just a devastating team fight for Alternate. I'm willing to bet that the odds were somewhere around, I mean, they could have even been as high as 80, so. Now, Alternate here, they have to be careful. They're trying to fight again without their Bear Man, and in comes the Walrus Punch. We're going to be seeing Ashivas, a lot of people in those cogs, and I fear they're going down, but a nice vacuum coming out of Nisha. No wall follow-up, of course, because it's still on cooldown from that last team fight. Are they really not dead yet? Kuroki with the swap, saving lives, but Derek's goes down. Mind control as well. Are they somehow going to pull this out? Alternate fighting 4v5, and Bearman is coming in. He could just pull that wrong. Shame on me. That's awkward. The pipe is actually on Alternate. A little bit of brain deadness. Also, we have an engagement over here. What is going on? There's going to be a tornado. It manages to catch out Matumba Man. They also get the kill on Benji. If they can kill off Matumba Man, this is huge. He's going to lose so many Bloodstone charges. He goes down to 10. 2 huge pickups. I believe plus 25, and it tanks you up a lot, and I think the attack modifier is super important here, but Supreme is running through them. They see him. Oh, he's right under a sentry. Supreme just going to feed away his life, and now his team, knowing they shouldn't fight in there, they actually fall the Requiem of Souls or Razors, but oh, they're knocking at the door. If Invoker has to buy back for this, this is going to be really devastating. We'll put him back on that next time, but we have a Fiend's Grip casually on Matumba Man. A nice vacuum wall, but BKB immediately being popped. Nisha going to take a lot of damage as the game lags a little bit, but Matumba Man on the backline's already dead, and Exotic Team going in for more. He finally pops that BKB. He's just eating through the clogs. Doesn't care about your blade mail when I go BKB and fodder. Paying for that pickup of the Scotty. It's being used, his own illusion kiting him. Finally, the ult comes out of Exotic D. I have to say, I love how long he waited on it, and he was taking no damage in it. Fodder is super low. He doesn't have a nice escape. Can they find him here? Oh goodness, the Sunstrike! It gets the kill, and that was, okay, it's actually quite level. This, honestly, the Ursa pick, a bit unconventional, but doing mad work. He goes for the Deso, actually retiring his lifesteal, and questionable, but as we can see from Kuroki literally melting, that was maybe worth it. Oh, Supreme, he's in a lot of trouble. He's dusted up. Yule's not going to help him out since it's not himself Yule's, and he's going to go down. At the same time, we don't care. We'll take your tier 3. But now, Fodder is way out of position. I would actually go for the Fiend's Grip here. Of course, there's a lot of backup, and he does. L going in for the Fiend's Grip. There's going to be the swap saving his life. Glimmer Cape coming out on L. But Nisha, wall vacuum, big one coming out. He needs to get the hell on out of there. But here comes the Bear Man. BKB active, and again, Matumba Man. He's being brought really low. He's not dead yet, though, but a couple more auto attacks. One more. There he goes. Fodder gets up the Requiem of Souls, but it's way too late. They're not reducing damage until then. Nisha maybe going to take a tumble, but Invoker on the sidelines, killing everyone, and Fodder, he's going to fall as well. His illusion slowing him down. This looks like a repeat of the last fight. Fodder trying to escape over there, dying, and this is easy. Kind of unfortunate for them. It's gonna go down. It's gonna go down and refresh the glyph coming out of Liquid, which had about a minute and a half on cooldown. So like this, backing off every time they have trouble. We're going to be seeing Exotic Deer. He's going in. He's working. He actually goes deep into their basement. Matumba Man being forced off the way. Exotic Deer is being kited around. He used the BKB here, but a packing wall comes out. Derek's going to see about snowballing it through. Fodder should go down, but a beautiful swap coming out of Kuroki. Isn't enough. One more auto attack. Fodder explodes. Death Requiem off on the sidelines, and Exotic Deer, he's trying to kill off Matumba Man. Even though he doesn't, he's got a second life, and it looks like the rest of Alternates able to take out Matumba Man. Either way, he manages to get away on a slither of health. They actually leave. Oh goodness, we see somebody being caught out of position. It's Fodder who just fought back. He can't go down here. It would be a dieback. Snowball saving his life, but they back him back. Kuroki, one more auto attack to do it. Exotic D being stunned up for what feels like years. He's going to try to run around. Finally pops that BKB. He wants Fodder. He manages to get these missiles done off, but it is too little too late. There's going to be a Requiem Souls. The damage being reduced from Exotic's auto attacks coming out, but Supreme, he's seeing what he can get. They have a cold snap, and that's about it. Can they find it on someone? They're still going in on Fodder. The Sunstrike off the mark, but Bear Man, he's in. He gets one. Can he get two? He's being kited really well here. He needs some help from his friendly neighborhood Dazzle, but he gets the kill. One more tower hit. He's gonna be just fine. Oh my goodness. But Tusk is brought back. I'm pretty surprised here. I understand that they didn't have the buybacks, but I think they had some more fight in them. But with that, we're gonna be headed into game 2, alternate up a game, and we're seeing Supreme's Invoker doing work. Oh, before it dies, we can see there was a good net worth advantage, and alternate taking a game I don't think most folks expected them to. Oh, I have like completely the wrong names up on the screen? Yeah. That's life. So, once again, folks, thank you all so much for watching. I've been Llama Down Under. Oh, let's see if this is actually going to work today, green screen. Oh, let's just...